Can you hear some Indonesian music?
Okay, let's get start to the point. I will start with the oldest one in the pile.
Oldest in the shop?
Yeah, no, not in the shop though. But this is one actually one of the early 60s Indonesian music that I bought back in the days. So this is called Orkes Ternaria, Malin Kundang. So what I really like about this album in particular is they got my heritage.
Okay.
From my mother's side is Indonesian have a lot of ethnics, right? So this is from West Sumatra.
Okay.
There's a tribe called Padang,
Okay.
Minang. So this is one of the.
So you're a descendant of that group?
Yeah.
Cool.
From my mom's side. But my most favorite track in here actually, ironically, is not the ethnic songs,
Okay.
but instead the pop songs.
Yeah.
So this is remind me of one of my childhood song. But there's also another track here that I really like. I'm gonna just play it for you.
Yeah, go for it.
So I'm going first with the.
So when did you say this was?
This is the 1960, between 65, 66, I guess. So this band was called Ternaria,
Yeah.
by Oslan Hussein. So later the band disbanded, so it becomes Oslan Hussein solo,
Okay.
and there's the band leader becomes Zainal Combo.
Okay.
So this is back when they're still like very young,
Yeah.
and then they become a different powerhouse in the 60s music industry in Indonesia.
Cool.
So yeah. It's actually Eastern Indonesian songs, folk songs, but then they make it in a more Latin style.
Yeah.
You can see pretty much they have like Perez Prado influence, Javier Cugat. If you make it fast, it sounds like cumbia.
Let's go 45.
Yeah.
Some of like the Indonesian tracks, I put them on Malay too. They're a bit
Yeah,
slow.
yeah.
Speed them up, and I'm like,
Yeah.
alright, we can almost dance to this.
Yeah. Well, they have another track here that's more have a faster beat. I think this one. Oh no, sorry. This one.
Here we go. It's very Latin.
Yeah. Did you know that actually in the 60s when they make they have the Western Bloc and Eastern Bloc back then, right? In the Cold War.
Yeah.
So Indonesia make the non-bloc pact with some of the third world country.
Yeah.
So
Oh, this is the Africa meeting. Asian Africa meeting.
Asian Africa and everything. So no, but the Asian Africa one is different. This is one is I think they call it Ganefo in here.
Okay.
So they make like some sort of like the Olympic, but not only sport. Like they have also the art and music exhibition and everything. So there's a one group of musicians coming from I think Cuba. So they come here and they record 7-inch like 4 song. So one or two of the band members are actually the original member of the Buena Vista Social Club. So they make
Good pedigree.
Yeah. So they record one song called Perfidia, and they make one song in here called Jakarta and like that.
Okay. That's cool.
Latin jazz,
Yeah.
straight up. And then one track I'm gonna show you again. This is the traditional one. I really like this one. Sometimes I play it on my set like as an opening. Sorry. Okay. Maybe make it bigger a bit. Talalay bujang talalay talalay ladiran taurang. Reminds me of the Thai mola music.
So this is on like a xylophone?
Yeah, kind of.
James Bond-esque?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, the music is tense, man. But
A lot of tension.
Yeah, but then the singing is just like crooning.
Nice vibrato on that voice too.
Yeah, but he died young, so not. I think he only have maybe 3 solo album and that's it.
What do you think is like the influence of Islamic culture on music style?
Well, in terms of Indonesian music, I think a lot because we have this genre called qasidah. You know, qasidah is mostly like they take the Arabic music straight away, and sometimes you can find a lot of albums and even on records they just singing in Arabic.
Okay, straight Arabic.
Yeah, straight Arabic. Sometimes so what they do is they put all the percussion like the Middle Eastern percussion and everything, but they put some of the traditional instrument as well.
Okay.
And then it later it becomes dangdut. Yeah. So they call it irama gurun pasir, which literally means the sound of the desert. Desert.
Yeah.
Sound of the desert, like that.
So irama is sound or irama is desert?
Desert is gurun pasir.
Gurun pasir. So irama means sound then?
Irama means sound.
Okay, there you go. That's why the label is...
Yeah, Irama Records, right here. My most favorite Indonesian record label. Okay, that's it for this album.
Cool. So this is
Terunaria by Oslan Hussein, the singer name. Okay. So every time I go digging, looking for records, every time I see this one, 5 copies, 10 copies, even if 100 copies, I take it. If the price is right.
If the price is right.
Yeah, because I can always sell them. I mean, it's a good album.
Yeah.
Can I put there?
Yeah.
So then moving on to the. Well, this is not this album, but this band is maybe one of the first rock Indonesian album that makes me start to digging Indonesian records back in the day. Because when I start buying records, I mean, I always bought reggae, blues, some indie pop, indie rock stuff and everything. But then this is one of the first album that I listened to when I start digging Indonesian music in the 70s, from the 70s. So well,
it looks very like Deep Purple-esque.
Actually, yes, like Deep Purple, Grand Funk, you know.
Okay.
They have that kind of vibe. So actually, this track on the side too is called Groovy.
Skyrider.
And they sing it in English anyway.
Okay.
maybe the one of the good records to start when you want to start collecting Indonesian rock
Okay.
LPs. This band maybe will be your like first good introduction.
Okay. So some songs are in Bahasa and some
Yeah.
songs are in English.
So like all the fast track, like all the rock tracks normally is in English, but there's a one ballad here that actually I really like. Like it mostly it sounds kind of nostalgic to me. So this band playing this music is from this band. So this is called Badai Bul. Oh, actually it's on the same side. It's a ballad song, like you wouldn't expect they have this kind of track as well. It's like love songs. And
Nice organ.
It called Badai Bulan Desember, like storm in December. I think like back in the day, the label forced you to do some commercial
This was
songs for selling and everything. But then the band will start to squeeze the heavy rock track and everything. Yeah, but these days I'm going to listen to this kind of music more than the first one.
Okay.
Like more like
It's for chill.
chill.
Tak pernah kusangka janji tak terpenuhi, pengertian selalu ku harapkan. Oh sayang, sayang, sayang.
Oh, that's it.
What does sayang mean?
My love.
Okay. In Tagalog, sayang is like waste.
Waste?
Yeah.
Really?
Sayang, like oh no, like that's
Oh yeah, that it means that too. Like sayang, like dear, like no, you have to keep it sayang.
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's
It's a shame
yeah.
kind of thing. Yeah.
So it's like double meaning.
Okay.
But it's more like I think the meaning of sayang is like, oh, I can use it. Why you throw it sayang? You know, like that. Like better give it for me instead of you throwing it away because I love it. Like sayang.
Okay.
Kind of
So there's a deep meaning. And there's
that kind of expression. And then still from the 70s, this is the maybe one of the most how to say one of the most famous soundtrack that I really treasure. This is called so the musician is Romai Rama. He's a king of dangdut.
Okay.
So this is when they make movie in the 70s. It's called Darah Muda, which means young blood.
So he's in the movie and also
He's-
doing the soundtrack.
He's in the movie and doing soundtrack. So this is him, and this is Ucok. Actually, the Ucok is actually the vocal from this band.
Okay. So there's a bit of lineage in the
Yeah.
entertainment industry here.
So it's so back in the days in the, mostly in the 70s they have this this quarrel between the rock and dangdut
Okay.
because rock represent like Western
Ideologies.
Western ideology, like young people with drugs and alcohol and everything, and dangdut is a more like folk music,
True, yeah.
like with the Eastern value,
Yeah.
things like
Culturally, it
Culturally.
was more true.
yeah. Well,
That's what. That's what they think.
but then here this one.
So this is like rebellion music in a way.
Well, so the movie is about a bike gang
Okay.
like very, like 70s cheesy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then when you listen to the music, so this guy Romai Rama is actually heavily influenced by Deep Purple and I can say Uriah Heep back in the days.
Okay. Yeah.
So you can see he's actually one of the guitar god,
Okay.
But then he chose the dangdut genre as his main genre. But you listen.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean this is, well, you can actually listen on watch it on YouTube now. They have a full movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they have the band also have the album with the same name, Darah Muda. So this is the soundtrack version, but mostly what you will find in the street when you're digging is the album version.
Album version. Okay.
So there's a difference. Same label, same everything, but in the soundtrack version they have this credit title and this second track here called Perjalanan. It's a instrumental track.
So they got it like fleshed out to be the album version.
Yeah, but the most important track in here commercially is Berdendang and Darah Muda. Like Darah Muda is like whenever you play it, everyone in Indonesia maybe it will know the song.
Okay.
Berdendang is because I like it personally. Like it's a very good dangdut track, but the one that I always use is the credit title. Crazy. Expensive also. It's like maybe 200, 300 outside. Romai Rama.
So you talk about bikie gangs.
Yeah.
In a culture where there's so many bicycles, have bicycles always been
Yeah. I mean,
highly used in the country?
yeah. I mean, you'll see in the street.
I know, but I mean like the movies about bike gangs too. Like
Yeah, it's so the bike gangs is also in a rock band.
okay.
So they are like youngsters who like to go out and drinking and taking drugs, and in the daytime they were in the band, and so the guy here Romai Rama is, used to be the main singer, but then got how to say, got some sort of calling.
Okay.
Then I think maybe I want to go more into the religion stuff and
Okay.
everything, and the band's like fuck you, and then they fight over this girl who wants to be with the singer, but then the new vocal new singer that replaced him wants to sleep with the girl also, so they fight. That's
Classic love story.
Classic love story.
Classic love story masked up as a gang-related
Yeah.
bike thing.
So okay, let's go to the track. Oh, I love this.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice funky riff. So it's like funk with the dangdut percussions.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice panning on the
Balancing.
instrument.
Yeah.
It's kind of like exploitation
Yeah,
soundtrack.
exactly. Like Shaft or Coffee.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Are these sort of soundtracks common for that era?
Nah.
This style?
Nah.
Okay, so these are one of a kind.
One of the good ones.
Okay.
And the back sound also. Nice breaks.
Yeah.
Young blood. That's gonna be like this the whole track.
That's cool.
And after in the second instrumental track in this album, I think maybe more inspired by the the Ennio Morricone
Okay. Yep. Western. Yeah.
Spaghetti.
Yeah. Which track was this one?
Perjalanan.
Theremin.
Straight up. Ennio Morricone. Perjalanan means journey.
I've heard jalan-jalan, so in the same.
Yeah, journey. More like journey. Like this is your journey in Indonesia.
Okay.
Your perjalanan di Indonesia. So in the movie, when this song's happening, he got beaten up very badly. So he decided to go back to his his martial art teacher back in the village, and try to train some more because he got corrupted by the vibe of the big cities and everything. Make him pure again, impurement.
So it's got elements of, I guess, the Eastern elements of like
Yeah.
kung fu, karate movies,
Exactly.
mixed with.
Western spaghetti,
Yeah.
and the blaxploitation.
I think I'll have to watch this.
Yeah, it's very funny actually.
And so they did the whole sound, all the scores and soundtrack.
Yeah.
Awesome.
This guy, Romai Rama. So this is the. Then after the main track that's supposed to be the movie with the same name is this. Dangdut, pure dangdut. But if you play this, everyone in Indonesia they will know and they will sing along.
Okay.
Darah muda, darahnya para remaja.
It's like young people anthem back in the 70s.
This is the rebellious part, yeah.
Not even rebellious.
Just it sounds almost like flower pop, 60s.
Yeah. It's more like we are young. We still don't have. We don't know what a fear means. We want to do things ourselves. Yeah. More like the primal screamadelica.
Yeah.
We are young. We just want to be free.
Want to get loaded.
Yeah, that's like Indonesian version of that.
Like freedom, liberties as a coming of age.
Yeah. Exactly. So that's it with the Romai Rama. And then we're moving up to the next album. Well, this one is actually sold already, so I have to.
You gotta find another copy.
Yeah, I have my copy, my
Another
personal
store copy.
Yeah. This one need to go to France soon. Okay,
It's
so
gonna go on its own perjalanan.
yeah, journey. So this is a Kus Plus. Kus Plus is I think maybe one of the most well-known band in Indonesia. It's like the Beatles, Indonesian Beatles.
Okay.
So I told you the story about the band in the 60s that got banned because of they playing in Western music and everything. So they got caught in they get caught and ended up in prison for maybe 4 days, and then after when they got out, they released one album. It's called like the so-called The Guilties.
Okay.
In English, the so-called The Guilties, and they make a total Western influence music with Indonesian in English. But I don't have the album here right now with me. But this is the one of the best compilation album.
Cool.
So they they make the lyrics is about like straight critic to the government at that time. Well, that's in the 60s. It's such a brave move because and at that time, the government they didn't hesitate to just shoot you in the in the place.
You step out of line and
that's it. Boom. 60s, man. It's you know, it's between after the communism is being wiped out. So I think they just killed like thousands of people in here.
Okay.
So it's not a big deal. Just to, boom.
Another person. It's just another person.
So this is what track should I play? Maybe this one. One of the most upbeat track in this album is this one. Sorry, satu dua tiga. Okay, this one.
It's like La Bamba.
Yeah. Six is rock and roll. And this is one of the most productive band also in Indonesia. I think total maybe they have like maybe 45 or 50 LPs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Over what sort of time span?
From the 60s to the 80s.
Okay.
Yeah. They also have some remixes like the house music.
Okay.
The house music style, the city pop style, rock style. So, but in the 60s when they start playing, I think they sounds more like, you know, the Everly Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
So it used to be a duo with just guitar and they're singing in harmony.
Yeah, yeah.
But then this is all brothers. So Kus plus. So it's the Kus family plus it's the drummer. It's outside the family.
Yeah. Did they face any more problems with the law after going to jail once?
I think they went straight as a rock star after.
Okay, so they were too popular to...
Yeah. And yeah, they have a lot of story like the family member, like one of the member like going off and then make one band called No Kus like that.
Okay.
A lot of drama, you know.
I mean, 20 years.
Yeah.
20 years as a family, as a business making music.
Yeah, and also when they have the first album, so the first album is a Kus Plus.
Mm-hmm.
So the drummer is not the Kus brothers, right? So when the first album, like this, when it first come out and it doesn't sell that well, the drummer's like feeling very disappointed and just disappear. Go to like back to like Eastern Java or something, and then it takes a while and for the album to get recognized and everyone start to buying the album, and then the whole Kus family need to go to the East Java to pick him up, to
Find him.
Like, hey, come on, we actually doing all right and everything. Okay, I'm going back to the band like that.
We touched on it briefly about you couldn't make music with a Western influence.
Yeah, back in the 60s because the first president Sukarno, like I think it's time when you have you know the Western Bloc, Eastern Bloc, and as a new country back in the days, maybe they need the president want the nation to come up with their own identity, because we have a lot of traditional music, we have a lot of ethnics, we have a lot of style of music and everything. So he might want to encourage that and wants to promote the music to international scale. So he even have this campaign about the Irama Lenso. So Lenso, it sounds like maybe cha-cha in for Latin music, bolero in Argentinian music, you know, like that. So he come up with Irama Lenso. Lenso have lenso is actually originated from the Eastern Indonesian music. It sounds a little bit like Latin, but with the it's more like tropical.
Is it similar to the track you played earlier?
Nah,
Very different.
nah, very
Okay.
different. I actually might have. No. Oh yeah. Actually, back then you can tell like, oh, this is Ambonese music. This is Sumatran, more like Sumatran music. This is Javanese gamelan. This is Sundanese jaipong. You can easily
It
tell.
was very prominent. the
Yeah,
style.
very prominent. Even in nowadays dangdut, you can tell like, oh, this is Sundanese. This is jaipong dangdut. This
Okay.
is more like Javanese beat. You can easily and even Bali have their own gamelan, you know. And if you go to eastern part now, they have like, you know, even on the TikTok songs, they have a different beat.
Yeah.
So you know, so it's like rumba, bolero, cha-cha, merengue, boogaloo. You know, it's similar but not.
Is it based on rhythm or is it based on intonation, on melodies? Like what makes it from a certain region?
Rhythm and beat mostly.
Okay.
Rhythm and beat, and then the issues where you can tell is actually with the language.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The language, because each ethnics have their own thick accent. You can really tell like which one from like in Australia maybe you have this Melbourne
The accent.
the accent. They have this Bogan accent. They have this and that, right?
Yeah, you've heard it.
Yeah. So local people can tell easily.
Yeah.
Easily. So even so, but also in the 60s, actually from the 50s, I think I reckon there's a very big difference. So mostly if you playing Sumatran music, they have a very more heavy Latin influence. But if you playing like Sundanese, West Javanese music, it's a more like garage.
Okay.
Yeah, it's more like that, because in the 60s they have two big pole on that in the pop music industry. So they have just pop and Padang music, which is West Sumatra, and Sundanese music, which is West Java.
Okay.
So yeah, that one is more Latin. This one's more like garage pop and everything.
Okay. So that's, I guess, Spanish influence than UK influence,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, kind of like that. But back in the days, before in the Dutch India times, the colonization times, it's more like keroncong, which is more like more Java-esque, you know, like keroncong with a traditional sound, and then they make it pop with the gamelan. They even have the keroncong Indonesian standard, but they play like Western music like Autumn Leaves. You know.
Okay.
Autumn leaf, right out by the window. And then keroncong is originated from Portuguese descendant who comes to live in the archipelago back in the days.
Okay.
So it's rooting from everywhere. So this is the Mari Berlenso, the track that I told you, when the Indonesian first president Sukarno tried to promote this lenso beat to the world.
So Irama Lenzo. you
Irama
call it?
lenso. So this is called Mari Berlenso. Let's do the lenso.
Okay. Mari.
Mari berlenso, ikut kawan-kawan sedang berlenso.
It's like mambo.
It is.
Yeah.
Rasa duka,
But this is the style they were trying to promote
Yeah.
as a Indonesian style of music.
Indonesian style of music and dance,
ini bukan saat
like tango or salsa or waltz, you know.
dengar musik dan meringkak. Kaki siapa
They have their own like dance style, which I cannot do.
tarian lenso saing.
Because you know, Indonesian also, besides the music and the art, they also have thousands of dance style, you know. Like, have you been to Bali, right?
A while ago, yeah.
You see that there's a Bali dance, like with the eyes moving, and when that's the female one, and the male have a dance called tarik kecak. Like they sing chak 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 chak, but there's a lot of them, and they say chak 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 chak, and like they do dance. So you like try to
Intimidate.
like that, and yeah, I think maybe there's a lot of style as well.
Cool.
Yeah. So yeah, this is 60s, full of government
Propaganda.
We go to the 80s. Well, this is pop jazz.
So by this stage, the sort of internalized music styles has gone by the window.
No,
and they're keeping up with the rest of the world.
This is Western straight.
Yeah.
I think if you listen to Michael Frank, well, so this album reminds me a lot of Michael Frank's style in the 80s, like when the Indonesia become already a modern world, and young people start to dig into jazz. They have jazz clubs. They have a lot of music festival. They invite bands from outside playing here. They have sessions. They have a lot of record labels. They have clubs and everything. And now, yeah, this is one band. This is one singer from Harvey, from Eastern Indonesia also. The guy called Harvey Maleholo with Irang Maulana. Irang Maulana is one of the most notable jazz musician in Indonesia. Maybe one of the big 5 Indonesian musician that helps make a good shape in jazz music in Indonesia. Pop jazz, smooth pop jazz. Yeah, this is the Easy to Tell one.
Karena pertama ku pandang pesona di wajahmu,
Michael Frank, straight up.
saat itu hatiku kan terbangun. Tiada ragu lagi, tiada bimbang lagi, semuanya ini ku miliki. Gelisah jiwaku.
I mean, if you went on cassettes, if you start collecting tapes, there's a lot of very nice jazz albums available on tapes, because I think starting the late 70s, Indonesia stopped pressing records for commercial.
Okay.
So they switched the tape because it's cheaper. But they still made records for the radio stations, so for a promotional copy only. So like this is only promotion. They did it, you wouldn't have this in the shop like when it's new. You know, this is when I get it. This is from a radio promo.
So this is a reprint cover.
Yeah. So because originally it comes with only like a blank sleeve.
Yeah.
With some codes and a track list.
Catalog number.
Yeah, that's it. So see this catalog number. That's it. Even you can see here. I don't know if you have. See, this is the date when the.
Oh, the stamp. Yeah.
Yeah, 8 January 1988. So El Ganga, it's El Ganga Radio actually. I got it from the radio called El Ganga in Bandung. So yeah, this is the jazz track, and
so there's still many radio stations these days, or are they still doing?
but now it's all digital, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they still have the conventional radio station, but they are not doing pretty good right now. Like even I have another shop in Kemang, right? So we are in the same building with one of the well-known conventional radio station. And last year actually we tried to collaborate more and everything. We even how to say, we even like taking over all the programs and everything, but it's hard to sell it right now because people doing all the digital like. So when we go meet the clients and everything, like they okay, I'm interested, but do you have the digital platform as well? So yeah, so what they have to do is They have to make it all the digital team and everything. But it's a lot of work to do. It might as well you bring a new brand product instead of like try to revive the old one. So I would say it doesn't work out that well these days.
Yeah.
So this is the last one in the session.
Yeah. Guru Gypsy.
Guru Gypsy. So this is why I picked this. This is one of my favorite album of Indonesian album all time. This is bootleg, so never made on record officially.
Only cassette.
Only cassettes, and back then in the 77 is a indie label. 76, sorry, it's a indie label. But this is by the first president Sukarno, Sukarno's son, youngest son, Guru.
Okay.
So he collaborate with the band called Gypsy. So the story started is Guru just got back from his study abroad, and then when he come back here, he see the social situation and everything, and they start. Well, actually, the concern is when he went to Bali and he see a lot of Australian
infecting the place.
Infecting the place. Well, a lot of Western people actually. Like Bali is like kind of like losing their identity. It's become more like westernized and everything. Blah 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 blah. And they start doing all the development. So after like he talks with some of his musician friends, and then they start to making this music. So it's a progressive rock kind of music, experimental. So
What is this logo on the
oh,
the cover?
this is Balinese.
That's what I thought.
Balinese writing. So it's Balinese writing. I think I remember it. It was designed by one of the Gypsy's later band's brother.
Okay.
So actually, the logo is have won some award like one of the best Indonesian album design of all time by the Indonesian Designers Association or something. So this is my favorite track, Barang Gunda. Well, normally, actually, this album is. I suggest if you want to listen, you have to listen to like the whole album, not per track.
Okay.
But it takes all the duration. So
it's a one piece that you should
yeah,
listen to.
yeah. Yeah, like if you go to Bali, you'll find this music a lot, this style, but then they do the rock bit.
I imagine it'd be very nice, turned up, or like a really nice pair of headphones.
Yeah. With a good sound system. Builds up. '70s stuff. when I asked the members, they specifically about this track, and they all said, that was like just the jamming, and how about we make it like this, and then they just recorded it. So this track especially is unintentional.
Improvised.
Yeah, improvised. But I think that is why it makes it so good, you know, because very good. But if you compare to another track, it's more like this. Like more like grande concept. Orchestra kind of style. Operatic, you know.
Is the whole thing improvised, or is this more?
No, that track specifically.
Okay.
Still the same track. And then the second one is more like very dramatic, slow.
From the beach in Bali.
The track is called Chopang Larung. Like Balinese Chopang. So the singer here in this track is actually the drummer. So I met with the whole remaining member already, have a meeting a few times, so we finger crossed, maybe we get to make a ratio of this next year. We are now doing we are now currently working on the exhibition of this album, like the story, like we are now collecting all the information and the assets and everything.
Cool.
And we might doing the exhibition on the August, yeah, in Jakarta and Bali. And then hopefully, because we plan to launch the reissue next year, because it's gonna be 50 years anniversary of the album.
So you mentioned you're going to do reissues. So you're on a label as well.
Yeah.
And you have the store.
Yeah, we have record label. So I have another shop called Lala Records in Kumang area. So my partner, his name is Randy. So he owned a record label called Lamunai. So Lamunai Records. So they make a lot of releases. I think since 2018. We make a ratio of Hari Rusli, we make a ratio of Yanti Sisters. I think that those titles sell pretty well, mostly in Europe also, outside, abroad. And I personally used to have my own record label as well. I have some records and a CD and cassettes, but then time changed, and I think I get busy with the family and everything, so I decided just make it one into Lala Records. And now we have Lamune Records and Ala Records. We Lamune focusing on a more like a bit odd kind of music, maybe like this, like psychedelic rock, punk, hip hop, and everything. And the Lala Records is more like pop and more like commercial stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, like that. So yeah, we do some of the project together, like, and then we can decide later if okay, I think this is maybe more suitable in Lala, and this one is more suitable in Lamun. Things like that.
Yeah, cool. And how long's the store been here?
I started in 2013. This one.
Okay.
Yeah, but I've been dealing records way before. I think maybe 2010 or 11. Yeah, like but going to like pop-up store in bazaar or something. And then I think 2013 I opened this one.
Cool.
That's it.
And then for your own stuff, you're more of a reggae, is that right? Reggae guy?
Well, up until now, I still buying reggae 45 for myself and some Latin stuff and well, I have a little bit of everything actually, like reggae, Afro, Latin, Asian, from 60s garage to the disco and but also I start like last 5 years, 5 years, I dig more jazz.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's what I put in when I go back. I put jazz records, and that's what I enjoy
Yeah, nice.
for the last 5 years at night. Like okay,
To chill out.
chill out. But then it spreads to another poison. Like okay, I start to upgrade my equipment, audio and everything. So it becomes really expensive.
There's always something to buy, something to change.
Yeah.
Projects.
I mean, man with the hobbies.
All right, Samson, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Aaron.
I'll catch you around.